Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're interested in starting your own YouTube channel without showing your face, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to walk you through how to create a faceless YouTube channel using 4 powerful tools: InVideo, ChatGPT, Canva.com and CapCut. All these 4 tools can help you create really professional looking websites. So let's get started. Right, so the first step that we need to take is to pick our niche, and this is really important. You can go ahead and go with your interests, but I'd always advise you to do a bit of research around this and not necessarily just go with your personal interests, because it may not be suitable in the long run. You also need to think about the content that we need for this channel. So we all know how tough it can be coming up with ideas, but in the age of AI and ChatGPT, it's now super easy. So let me show you how. So we need to ask ChatGPT for the most trending faceless YouTube channels and some subcategories within those to have a look at. And this is what it's produced for me. So the top 10 it's come up with is educational explainers, curated content and compilations, true crime mysteries, which is very popular, travel and virtual tours, again another very popular niche, tech reviews, arts and animation tutorials, gaming content, relaxation and background music, DIY and crafts, and book summaries and reviews. So once you've had a look at these, think about the subcategories within those, because just by going for the more broadest category, you're going to have more competition. But choosing a subcategory, you can have less competition, so you're likely to grow your channel quicker. I personally like gaming content, travel, and crime mysteries, because they are growing in number, and the popularity of these in terms of how long people spend watching these sorts of channels is growing exponentially. And you can choose the different niches within that. So true crime and mysteries or travel, there are so many different niches, so many different types of areas that you can focus on. For example, historic mysteries for true crimes, or recent crime news, for example, that you can pick on. Or in travel, you can pick on different destinations around the world and do sort of specific channel and content around those destinations. So once you've done that and you've got your niche nailed, we move on to the next step. Right, so in this next step, what we're going to do is go ahead and develop our niche that we've chosen. And in this case, I've chosen the niche of travel, and I'm specifically going to do some content about traveling to Morocco. And in this next step, I've asked ChatGPT to give me the top 5 tourist activities that can be done in Morocco. And it's come up and given me quite a helpful list of the 5 things that are very popular to do in Morocco, which is really great. And so if you like the look of this list, go ahead with this, or ask it for some alternatives. I'm quite happy with that. And so I'm going to ask it to give me the content, the full video content, as a script, so I can move this into making the video. So this is the prompt that I use, and it's very important to use the prompt in this manner. So as a YouTube content creator and an InVideo specialist, give me a script for a video using the above for my travel channel. Let's see what it comes up with. So as you can see here, it's giving me a scene-by-scene summary of the content that we can use for our video. And just read through as it's coming up and see if you like what it's telling us. And all of this content is perfect because we're going to lift this and use it in the next step of actually creating our video. Super. So in about a few minutes, we've got our full video summary and content summary, which we can quickly use in creating our video in the next step. So let's hop over to InVideo and look at how we pull this into our video. Right, now it gets interesting. Now it's time to create the actual video, and that's where InVideo comes in. It's an amazing tool for making videos quickly and easy without showing your face, and it's all through the power of AI. So let me show you how it works. First, make sure you set up your InVideo account. It's free to set up. The links are in the description if you need to get to it quickly. InVideo allows you to upload the script we've got and built from ChatGPT, and it automatically generates a video with the text overlays, voiceovers, and animations. You can also add clips and background music to make your video more engaging. So let's show you how we bring that together. We go back to ChatGPT and we pull and copy the script that we just created. So I'm going to highlight all of it. I'm going to copy, Control C. It's a quick way to do that. Go to InVideo, and here's a trick. So rather than just dumping it into here to generate, what we're going to do is use the create scripted video, because we've got our script. This is just for a generic sort of prompt that you can create a video. So it's a quick way to create video, but we've done a bit more of the work, and we're a bit more professional in our approach. We can just go straight to create script, create scripted video, and just drop in Control V, which will paste all of that into this generator, this AI generator. We can say add subtitles. That's fine. English is good. Any voice, you can sort of change the voiceover as required. We're going to use the iStock images that they create and use the best audio available. Feel free to change any of those things, but I'm personally quite happy with what the default settings are. I'm happy with that. Press continue. Once you've done that, it will load it. Take a few seconds, it will load it into the creator, and then you just click generate video and just wait for the output. It will take a few minutes, so we'll come back once it's done the generation. Right, so it's now done the generation, and it comes up with this prompt. So what type of audience is this video for? And again, this will just help how it kind of pulls the final content together. So we're going to show this to travel enthusiasts. We're happy with that. The look and feel, I like to keep it quite inspirational, and the platform is YouTube. So again, we're going to just continue on with that, and now it's going to do the full generations with those sort of tweaks to the style of video included. So we'll just let that generate. Right, so it's generated our video, and first thing to do is just have a quick look at it and see if you're happy with the scenes that it's pulled together.
Welcome to Morocco, a land of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. Today we'll uncover the top 5 activities you simply cannot miss on your Moroccan adventure. First, step into the heart of Moroccan life at the Marrakesh Medina. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a sensory overload. Lose yourself in the maze of Souks, where you'll find everything from
Super. So I'm quite happy with what it's been what's been pulled together here, but I do always recommend that we make some additions to this. So for first thing, I would always make sure that all the videos that you produce have is the subtitles, because this just makes it easier for people to engage and understand what's being said. And also, when YouTube is playing your videos without actually people clicking on it, they can see some of the content and the narrative without having to go into the video, which is always handy and allows people to engage with it more. So I would say in this command, add subtitles, and within a click it's added that. And let it just load. It will just do that. It's taking a moment, but it's quite a long video, so just bear with it. So it's done that, and we can just go back again to the beginning and see what's come through.
fragrant spices to intricate handicrafts. And don't miss Jama Elfna Square at night. It's a spectacle of light.
Brilliant, happy with that. So you can see it's picking that up quite nicely. I also would recommend that you go into edit and you think about the pictures that it's got in each of the sections, so you can change all of those. You can select a different image if you'd like from the gallery, so whichever picture you'd like to change. I'm quite happy with those, but let's say for example you wanted to have a different picture to the stock media and look for alternatives here, and we could have a look at what it's got. So desert, and you could replace it with any of these pictures that you like. I personally am happy with that because I've gone through the video and I think they've done a really good job with picking the right content for each of the scenes. So once you've done that, you can then think about looking at the scripts, review the script and the music. If you're happy with the music, you can keep it as it is, or you can the music. There's lots to pick from the stock music from each of the chapters. Some things I would always recommend in the scripts to have a look through. So for example, at the end it says closing scene, and I don't want it to say that, so I will take that out altogether and save that. But I'm happy with the rest of the video, and then we can download it. So this is just at 480 quality, so it's going to be quite poor when we're looking at it here, but when you download it, you can download it to a higher resolution and it'll be far more smoother for the audience to see. So you can click here once you're happy with that, download. So if you want to pay for the full version of InVideo AI, you can get the watermarks removed, but if you don't want to do that and you're happy to keep the watermarks there, you can continue with a free download. So just go to stock with watermarks, normal, and that'll allow you to move on to downloading it. I always move it up to a high resolution, 1080, and then continue and just let your video download. Again, take a few minutes for that to happen, and once you've done that, we're ready to move to the next. Right, so once you've started to download it fully with the 1080 resolution, you'll see that the quality of the video is much better. I'm personally quite pleased with it. There's certain things that I might change if I had a bit more time, such as the audio and the music in the background. If I had a bit more time, we could find some really nice Moroccan themed music to go alongside this, but otherwise I'm generally quite happy with this. Once you download it, if you're not happy with any of the final outputs, you can always go back, make the changes and download it again. But here's what it came out like, and I'm quite pleased with it.
Welcome to Morocco, a land of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and unforgettable experiences. Today we'll uncover the top 5 activities you simply cannot miss on your Moroccan adventure. First, step into the heart of Moroccan life at the Marrakesh Medina. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a sensory overload.
So as you can see, it's much clearer, and as I say, I'm quite happy with it, so we can move on to the next step. This is just something to bear in mind if you're having a longer video where you're stitching things together and you want to make changes and cuts to different portions of the video. This is a tool that I'd recommend. So again, you come into CapCut. The link is also in the description to get to this quickly, and you can create a new video here from blank, and what you can do is drop different parts of the videos from files into here, and it's fairly intuitive. In a future video, I'll go into a bit more detail around this to show you how to use it. But essentially, you can upload your videos here, choose where your videos are, upload them here, and you can play with the various portions of the video, the images, the audio. All of those things can be tweaked here, and again, I'll go into that in a future video, but this step is completely optional, and you won't need to do this if you don't have multiple videos to. So we'll move on to the next step, which is to create your thumbnail ready to upload your video to YouTube. Right, so the final step of creating your thumbnail for your video, and the last tool that we're going to be using is Canva.com. So this is again another free tool software which allows you to create all sorts of content for your online channel. I use this for a lot of different things, but to create my thumbnail, all you need to do is go over to the free account, and within the search bar, look for templates for thumbnails, and it'll come up with ready-made templates. If you pay for the pro version, you'll get all of these ones, but there are free ones to choose from, so you can pick the free ones like I'm doing here, or you can start a blank thumbnail and design your own. So you can see here thumbnails for travel here. This looks like quite a good one, but it looks like India, so you can play around with that. Thumbnails for travel, maybe see what else comes up. Let's try Morocco. Yeah, some really good ones here. So take your time, have a look. Take your time and see what you find. Again, you can always play around with this once you've got a general thumbnail that you're happy with. I quite like the one here, but that's a pro version, so we can't use that one. Right, so this is the free one that I'm going to go with, and we're going to make some amendments to this so that it matches our video. So let's call this travel blog exploring Morocco. We can change that straight away by hovering over it, clicking into it, just deleting. And you can make that smaller or bigger. to fit in. We can just reduce the size here. So you can say, you could even change this because it's not really a blog, is it? So it's top 5 things, top 5 tourist places, tourist activities in Morocco. So we can make that smaller. Bigger as much as you want, so you can keep, if you have more time, you can again, you can ask ChatGPT to help you with the thumbnail. So if we go back to ChatGPT, you can say, give me ideas for thumbnails for this video. Titles. See what it gives us. This is not quite right, so we can stop that. Give me so this is better. So it says 5 unmissable Moroccan adventures. Experience Morocco like never before. Top things to do in magical Morocco. I like some of this. Must do experiences in Morocco. Top 5 maybe? Top 5 must do experiences in Morocco. That's good. Explore the magic of Morocco. Why Morocco should be in your bucket list. The best of Morocco. Top 5 activities. I like that. So you can, your ultimate Moroccan adventure guide. Dive into Morocco. 5 epic adventures. I like this one actually. So this gives us some quick ways to create our thumbnail. We'll go back into Canva. Dive into Morocco. 5 epic adventures. You can even delete this or move this down a bit. Move this down if you want. You can delete that. You can say, explore the magic, explore the magic. Take this out, we don't need that. Don't need that. Now in terms of this photo, we need to find something that resembles Morocco more. I think this one we could live with, but I will go to design and type in Morocco travel and see if we can find anything that screams. You can go to elements here actually, see if we can find anything in elements. Morocco. So there's a lot more photos here, but again, some of them you have to have a paid version for. We've got some nice ones here. For example, this one is pretty good. I like this one. Or actually, we've got other ones here, so you can drop them in different ways. So we can delete that one and think about these two. We've got some really nice ones here as well, actually. Yeah, so there's plenty of options in terms of photos that you can use from Canva directly. I like this one. So if we were to put that in there and use this one, as well, play around with this a bit, just to give it another bit more. So we can make this a bit bigger if we want. We can expand that, move that around however we choose. Again, I'm trying to do this quickly, but you can get the idea of the flexibility that you've got to dive into Morocco. 5 epic adventures. 5 yeah, so I'm happy with that. And that's it. You've got your thumbnail ready, and all you have to do in order to download that is to go to share, go to download here, keep it as PNG file and download. And that should take a few moments to download, and you're ready to go and head to the final step. Right, so you're finally ready to upload your video to YouTube. Be sure to optimize your video with an eye-catching title, description and tags. I recommend using relevant keywords related to your niche, and don't forget to add the link to your social media and websites if you have one. You can always use ChatGPT to help you with this process. So let me just show you quickly how we upload our videos. So once you've created your channel, here's a new one that we've just created. You go to manage videos, and what you're going to do is from the options within your studio, you can upload videos directly to YouTube. So you've got the button here, it says upload videos. We'll upload that. Go to your select files. You can even drop that in from recent download. So we've got it here, the video is here, so I can just drag and drop, load it into here. We've downloaded our thumbnail as well, so we can put that into here. So again, let this upload fully. It might take a few minutes, and we want to make sure that we have good thumbnails, titles and description. So again, go back over to, whilst that uploads, go back over to ChatGPT and ask for, give me as a YouTube specialist, give me a title and description for this video that ranks high. So we've got a title here. I'm happy with that. I might change that slightly, but let's take that and move that into our description. 24, let's go 25, almost in 25 now, so let's go to 2025 take the description from here. Got all the information from here, which you can put into here. You've got all the summaries here. I'm happy with that. Just have another read through, make sure it covers everything. Happy with that, so move on to that. Once you're happy with the description, you can upload your thumbnail to that. Or it may also ask you to verify your account for your number, so we'll just do that shortly and come back. Right, so we've verified our account, so we can now upload the thumbnail. So you can do it this way. We can drag and drop, take the file, we can drag and drop from here, got it downloaded, just downloaded it here, drag and drop here, and there we go. We've got our thumbnail that we just created, ready to go. Looks nice. And just fill out some questions important in question about, is it suitable for kids? It's not designed for kids really, is it? So you can do that. And also it's important to add some as well, just to help with the YouTube algorithm. We haven't altered the content. There's not anything that's been modified that's like a real person where we've changed things, so that's quite important. So no to that. Got some tags, so we can use again ChatGPT for the tags. Go to ask ChatGPT, give me tags, and it will come up with some tags. Travel 24, travel Morocco, things to do in Morocco. You don't have to have. Travel guide is a good one. So travel guide. Travel guide. What else have you got? Morocco adventure. Explore Morocco. Things to do in Morocco. I can take that and you can put things to do in Morocco. Happy with that. Don't have to do too many. Those are fine. People blogs. Those bits are fine. Once you're happy with that, click next. All these things are fine for me. Click next. It checks there's no copyright issues, and then click next. Then we want to make it public. Once you've done that, you can publish that straight away or have it scheduled to be uploaded onto YouTube at a later time. So it's entirely up to yourself. So that's it. That's the process in a nutshell. So just to recap, then what we've done so far is that we've used ChatGPT to identify a niche. Once we've found our niche, we've used ChatGPT to create content for us for our videos. We've then gone over to InVideo, the AI app, to create the video itself, and we've taken the content of the scripts from ChatGPT into InVideo, where it's created our video for us. We've also shown you different tools to create those videos, such as CapCut for future reference. And then once we've created our video through InVideo, we've then gone to Canva, where we've created our thumbnail ready to upload alongside the video itself into YouTube. And putting that all together has allowed us to automatically produce a video using AI. without showing your face. So congratulations, if you've managed to follow through these steps, you've created your first faceless YouTube. And another thing that I'd recommend that you do is think about how you can optimize your channel for income generation. And the best way to do that, the way I like to do that, is to look at affiliate marketing. And I'll go into a bit more detail around this in future videos, but what affiliate marketing is a great way to partner with other companies who will pay you a commission every time a referral is made to their website and someone purchases something from them. So what I'd like you to think about, if you're interested in doing that, is to look at sort of related services to your channel's niche. So in this case, it's about travel. So I would be looking to become an affiliate member to well-known travel companies, such as, you've got booking.com or Expedia or Kayak. They all allow people to book their holidays, hotels, cars, etc. And every time they make a booking, you'll get a percentage of that booking. And so you can quite quickly start generating income as you build your channel and as you build your audience. So if you just go into Google and type in Expedia.co affiliates, you'll find their link to their affiliate program. And it's very quick to fill in. They'll start giving you some unique links, and you can start putting that into your channel so that you can refer your audience to their services and thereby generate some income. But as I say, we'll go into a bit more detail in that in future videos. Hope you found this useful. All the links to the tools that you've seen in this video to get going with creating your channels are in the description. Please have a look at those if you want to get going quickly, and we'll be giving you some more tips along the way. So thank you once again. We'll see you for the next one.